Before I do this review, I would just like to say that George Lucas, I forgive you for creating this. Sorry you had to see that.
I welcome you to the 332nd Fighter Group. You're fighter pilots.
The expectations placed upon you men are high. We have a right to fight for our country, the same as every other American.
I'm the best pilot in the whole damn army.
Only one way to find out.
Red tells us the story of the first African-American all-airborne group, the Tuskegee Airmen, and practically this story tells how they rose to legendary status. This movie is starring Cuba Gooding Jr. and Terrence Howard, and also an amazing cast of other actors. I would say them all, but it would just take up too much of my time. Now, before I saw this movie, I happened to see one or two reviews for this, and they were giving it kind of negative thoughts. But I can personally say, screw all those reviews. This movie was awesome. I don't know what movie you guys saw, but this movie was awesome. The dogfighting was awesome. The special effects was just amazing. Probably, I think The Dark Knight Rises, that CG is going to have some competition this year. I'm not saying that officially, but from what I saw, it was looking great. What I liked about this movie most is that it had what a lot of movies either don't have or just don't bother putting into the story, and that's heart. And that's what I got out walking out of this movie, was a lot of heart. This movie had a lot of good humor. It had a really powerful friendship that I can really relate to with my brother, because he's not only my brother, he's my best friend. And so I could easily relate to two of the characters in this movie. And it definitely had its funny moments, it definitely had its sad moments, and what made it also better was the crowd I was with. And I tell you, if you see a good movie with the right crowd, it will definitely enhance the experience of the movie. The pacing with this movie was good, and it runs at about 2 hours, which, you know, I wouldn't have minded another 10 minutes, because I did not want this movie to end. I was so into it from start to finish. I was never bored. I was never having those, oh, come on, speed it up moments. No. You're in it. It is one hell of a roller coaster ride, and I just loved every second of it. I'm going to give this 4.5 shot down Nazi planes out of 5. And on a personal note, I will say this, that personally for me, I walked out of this movie not only having a great movie experience, but walking out with a great sense of pride. And I'm proud to say that I'm an African American, and I'm proud to be one. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you enjoy my next review. Aside from me giving this movie a 4.5 out of 5, I'm also going to give it my number 2 spot of my top 3 movies of 2012, only coming second to The Dark Knight Rises, which I'm absolutely confident will be my number 1 movie. But number 3 is still open, and there's a lot of great movies coming out this year. This movie was so awesome, I'm definitely planning on seeing it twice. Thanks for watching my review. If you like this review, please subscribe and keep track of me, and I hope you enjoy my next review. Thanks.